This one, you're going to have to be able to see the original language of Scripture to be able to see this. But it's there. In your English translation, especially if you have footnotes, you might see this. Revelation chapter 6. You're going to get the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. The first 4 seals of God's wrath being poured out there. Yeah, God's wrath is the bowls. Not sure how I want to word that part. When the first 4 seals are opened by the Lamb and the 4 riders are released. This is all leading up to the tribulation, right? These are bad times, but this is not the Great Tribulation. This is a time before. Remember Matthew and Jesus talked about there's going to be wars, rumors of wars, all this stuff going on. Yeah, that's your 4 riders. So remember that. Because that's what I believe. So here we go. Revelation chapter 6, you're going to get a white rider, red, black, and then pale, sickly, green, worded different ways. They're mentioned other places in Scripture. You can get them in Ezekiel 8, Jeremiah 15, Zechariah 1, Zechariah 6. You don't really get them all 4 together, except for one spot. And in one spot, you really get them all together. It is Leviticus chapter 13, the law of leprosy. It's the only place you get all 4 colors together in all of Scripture. Verse 3, verse is the white. Verse 19, which the white was the skin and the hair. Verse 19 of Leviticus 13 is red, the boil and the skin. Then verse 31 is black, the hair and the skin and the head or in the beard with the yellow. And verse 49 is greenish or pale. It's got different names from which English language you're reading, but that's in the garment. It's the only place where you get all 4 of the colors mentioned like that, exactly as they are in Revelation chapter 6. Leviticus chapter 13. So, bet you didn't know that connection was there, did you? All this stuff in Leviticus we've been covering, it all ties together. And it might all tie together again in the future. Think about that for a little bit. Because what happens in Leviticus 16? The scapegoat. And now what happened when Christ was sitting there with, come on, not Caiaphas, I just said the other one, Pilate. When he's standing with Pilate, and Pilate washes his hands, he goes, hey, you have a custom that I release someone to you. Right? And that scapegoat, one gets released and one doesn't. Yeah, this stuff's all going to connect back together. Even with the 4 riders, it's all going to tie back in together. All the stuff in Scripture is there for a reason. Read it, learn it, and the more you read it, I mean, I listen to mine every morning. I don't read it every day. I'm busy, but I listen to it every day, even if I can't read it. I'll have it in the morning, and I play the Scripture every single morning. I read and study in between, but I play it in audio every morning. It's the only time I do audio. I do reading in between all that. I take it in multiple different ways. That's my method. Find the method that works for you, but whatever you do, learn it for yourself, and you will see these patterns start to develop. That's it.